Hey guys, so welcome back to On the Topic. As you can see from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about skincare favorites today. I know I have shared and I've been sharing that I was like, I'm going to bring you my skincare favorites. I'm going to let you know what's going on my journey and things like that. I've definitely been on a skincare journey, still am. I haven't found that bomb.com routine that I'm looking for, but I have definitely been trying a lot of product, and I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and share with you guys what I have been trying, what I do love so far, what has been working. As I've shared before, I'm dealing with really dry skin right now. You know, I continue to exfoliate, I continue to moisturize and do all of those things regardless of where my skin is, whether I'm oily, whether I'm in a combo state or I have, you know, the combination skin, or whether it's dry. I'm still always trying to turn over those dead skin cells on the surface of the skin, always working to clean my pores. Those are a must. That's never going to change no matter what type of skin I'm dealing with, because I do wear makeup and things like that. And just, you know, even on days that I don't wear makeup, you know, if you're out and about or whatever, air is blowing, dirt, all those things that you can't see with the naked eye. So I do try to stay on top of my skincare routine. I wanted to bring you a video with, like I said, the things that I have been trying and the things that I have been loving, some amazing products that I have discovered through my skincare journey so far, and also wanted to bring you some great gift ideas as well. There's another little exciting part of the video. So here on the topic, I've not ever done any type of collaboration, and I do want to discuss that just a little bit right now. As far as any type of collaborations go or brands reaching out and things like that, you know, you can rest assured that here on this channel, we're always going to try, or I'm going to be trying things that are going to be practical, that are going to be useful to me in my everyday life, that I feel that may be useful to you. It's going to be relevant to what we're talking about and, you know, how I live my lifestyle and things like that. If you've been following me for quite some time, you probably know pretty much the things that I use on the daily, or not on the daily, but in my everyday life is what I mean. And so when this brand reached out, and I have gotten, you know, different brands that have, you know, reached out to me and emailed me, and yeah, I did take a look at their websites. I did take a look at their products. You know, was it something that interested me? Was it something that I already use? You know, would it be practical for me? And I really turned a lot of them away and just said, no, thank you. I appreciate it. But when this one came about, I was like, you know what? This is exactly up my alley. I already use something similar, or, you know, I use this for a routine already. And so it made sense. It was a great deal. And I thought, you know what, perfect for the holiday season, you know, for gift ideas and things like that. And then I was actually in the market for something new for my skincare. So it worked out perfectly. So this video is just the product itself was given to me to try to review. Another thing I definitely look for in collaborating with brands is, of course, like a lot of other channels and a lot of other people on here, we want to be very transparent with our subscribers. We want to be very honest and give you our, you know, our honest opinions on things, because we want to make sure that you're getting, you know, you're getting your money's worth, that your pennies are being spent on well worth it products. So I definitely am all about those brands that are going to let you, definitely give you the opportunity to try their product first and get a good feel for it. And if you like it, what you think about it, is there any flaws in it? Is there some things that you think aren't like, or whatever the case is, they just want your honest opinion. And I can definitely appreciate that about any brands that are willing to allow you to do that. So needless to say, I have been trying the product and I do like it. Like I said, it's definitely up my alley. It's something that I use anyway in a different way. And so when I saw this, I was like, you know what, that makes so much sense. Yes, let's do it. So like I've shared before, one of the main things that I always do is exfoliate pores. Those are my two main key factors when I think about skincare. Of course, moisturizing, serums, all of those things. But the two main things is I want to get my pores clean and I want to exfoliate those dead skin cells that is on that top layer that we cannot see, and keep turning over those skin cells, because that's what helps keep the youthfulness. It helps with the fine lines, all of those things. So some of the products that I use or have used, if you've followed me here on this channel for quite some time, then you know you've seen some of the things I use. And one of the things I love to use is like a disposable cleansing brush. So just to share some of the tools that I do use on the daily is one of these cleansing brushes. This one right here is by Equal Tools. I've shared before that I definitely like getting disposable brushes because I like to toss them like every 30 to 60 days. This is one of the things that I use, and I love doing this because it gets into the pores. It cleanses those pores really well, and it also exfoliates those dead skin cells. And two other little tools I like to use. This actually was given to me by a friend. It's actually yarn that's been knitted together, and you just put your cleanser and you just scrub off all the makeup and things like this. Also does with the little yarn. It also does help to exfoliate and take that off on a more light basis, probably not as harsh as like the brush. And then the other tool I like to use is just like a sponge. This is actually by Honest Beauty. So when you wet it, it expands into this very soft sponge, very squishy. And then I usually have this in the shower, and I'll just kind of go over and wash my face with this while I'm in there, and I just really enjoy this. So those are some of the those are the tools that I change out and use on the daily to help cleanse my face. So when this company reached out to me, and the company's name is Duval, when they reached out to me, they reached out about their Radiance Spin Care System. Now I put it back in the box because I wanted to show you exactly how it comes. So it comes in here. You have the actual handle there that is operated by 4 AA batteries. You have your giant brush here in the middle, which is your body brush, and then you have an exfoliating and cleansing brush, and then also a I think it's called a pumice. Is it a pumice or a pumice? Tell me how to pronounce that. But it's the stone for like your feet. I felt like this is an amazing thing to have because you have it all in one. And I know, of course, a lot of people are not traveling just yet, but some people are traveling for the holidays or going to see family. And I thought, man, you're going to be gone for a week or whatever the case is. You have all of this. You can pack it, and you can take this with you. It's so easy. It's all compact in one, or you can even get in a little travel bag and put it all together. And you can keep up your beauty routine while you're out of town at your family's. You can still cleanse your face. You have your little shower, so you don't have to carry a separate loofah. You don't have, worry about taking something for your feet because it's all together in an attachment. Comes with a little handy dandy the little directions in here. It just basically explains everything to you, what each brush is, where the batteries go, and just basically how to take care of it, and things like that. So yeah, so I thought it was pretty helpful. Very, very simple, easy to read, no issues with that. But yeah, so it just comes like that, nice and neat. But yeah, I was really impressed with the actual quality of the product. It's pretty heavy duty. It's not like, it doesn't feel flimsy or lightweight. It's got a little weight to it. It is waterproof so that you can use it in the shower. This is the body brush. This is the bigger one. You see it's like almost the size of my hand. Like, it's pretty big. This particular brush I love using for my underarms. I know, right? I mean, you can use it for your whole body, but me particular, I like using it for my underarms. I love being able to scrub in there, get all that excess deodorant off. It exfoliates it. I'm working on lightening under there. I started waxing my underarms and things like that. If it's TMI, I'm sorry. I'm just wanted to share with you how I use the body brush, and it is absolutely amazing. I love it. So yeah, so it has your on and off button, and you just power it on. It's pretty quiet as well, and just spins, and you just move it around as it's spinning. So yeah, so I thought that was really awesome that it came with that. And then, like I said, you have 2 other little brushes here. One is an exfoliating brush. The other one's a cleansing brush. Use them. Like I said, I have been using them. The exfoliating brush is this one. It's got softer bristles, to the touch. So, yeah, so you'll see that. And then this is the cleansing one. Of course, you can see it's really beat up because this is the one I use the most. The exfoliating one, I probably use every other day, every couple of days. I don't use it every single day, because one of my cleansers that I use also has some beads in it to exfoliate. But yeah, they're really, really cute. I love them. They attach really easily to that. And then again, like I said, you have the little stone for your feet. I've also used this. Very, very, very good. Gets the little rough edges around my heels really nicely underneath my feet. I have like an entire kit for my feet, but like I said, if you're traveling and you're just out and you want to just kind of keep up a little bit with your beauty routine, or your, maybe, you're going to be showing your feet and you just want to kind of make sure you keep that pedicure looking nice and smooth, they got you covered. So yeah, so that is basically the full system. And like I said, it's good that the exfoliating brush is good for turning over those skin cells. Very important in a skincare routine. Very important to keep, the youthfulness, coming through. And then you have your cleansing brush, which is, I'm sorry, this is a cleansing. This is the exfoliator. Cleansing, of course, to clean out those pores. That gets in each and every pore when you use brushes like this. And what I do like is that they're not harsh. They're not harsh to the skin. They're both pretty soft, but you can tell a little bit of the difference.
So right here, you're going to see me go in with a makeup wipe to remove most of the makeup as much as possible. Now, I know we might tend to think that by using a makeup wipe, you're taking off all of your makeup, but I can assure you that once you see me going with the cleansing brush, you are going to see that that is not the case. So if you're trying to remove your makeup with a makeup wipe and think that your face is clean, understand that it's probably not. But yeah, I just go in and remove everything that I can possibly remove with that makeup wipe. Get as much of it off as possible. And you'll see, a bunch of makeup comes off. However, I'll go ahead and put my cleanser onto the cleansing brush. I'll wet it a little bit and then I just go in and start moving around. As you see, it goes in a circular motion, and all you have to do is just kind of move it around along the face. You don't have to move in a circular motion because it's already moving for you, but I just kind of do it. I guess it's just habit, but yeah, just run it all over a few good times and you'll see that after I have removed with the makeup wipe, even though I did that, I'll show you right here in this clip that there is still a bunch of makeup that was in my pores. So that cleansing brush just gets deep into those pores and gets all that gunk out, and you'll see it on the brush right there. Yuck, that's nasty. Ugh, no way. And now here, my face just looks polished, cleaned. I mean, it looks so good after you cleanse with that brush. I'm telling you, it's just amazing. I love it.
Yeah, guys, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was a great idea. I was actually in the market for a new cleansing brush, and so it was like perfect timing when they reached out to me. So what Duval is going to do for you guys, and like I said, they've simply provided me the product to try. That is the collaboration that we have together, is to try out the product and then, of course, give a review for it. However, the link that's provided, it's not an affiliate link. It's not going to get me any type of commissions, anything like that. They use those links really to keep track of the traffic that comes in from the channel. I mean, it's basically to see how much traffic I drive in there, maybe for, future opportunities with that brand or others. And so that's basically what it's used for. So like I said, if you click on the link, not going to get any commission if you choose to purchase it. However, what they did do for you guys is they did provide us a promotion code. So all you have to do is put the code in AMYV, follow the link in the description box down below. It will take you directly to the Radiance Spin Care system, and you put in the promo code AMYV, and that will get you 70% off. I know, 70% off. 70% off. So, I mean, why would I say no to that for you guys? Of course I'm going to do it. I was in the market for something new. Maybe you're in the market for something new, or maybe you're looking for a cute little gift to give to maybe one of your friends, family member, your teenager in the house that just is having some acne issues or just wants to cleanse their face. Maybe you're just trying to get them on a skincare routine. Whatever the case is, I think this would be a great gift idea. And like I said, you get 70% off just by using that promo code. So you're welcome. But it is definitely worth it. I definitely feel like it's definitely something that's worth it. They do have replacement heads on their website as well. So I hope you guys definitely give it a check out. I definitely think it's worth it, and I do love it, and I've been truly enjoying it, and I'm going to continue to use it. So I definitely wanted to bring that to you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and carry on with the rest of the video. So now I want to go ahead and share with you the skin care products that I have been using. I want to go ahead and start with cleansers, and I'm going to try to move through these quickly because I don't want the video to be too long. But I just want to share with you guys some of the stuff that I use. Now, of course, I will always show you my Biore cleansers that I use. This is the oldie but goodie. I have used the Biore Charcoal for years. It's a staple. Now, because I am dealing with more dry skin, this one definitely does. Biore products will dry you out, period, because they are they are geared towards cleansing out those pores. And so, so this one is a really good one for oily skin. If you have very oily skin, I definitely highly recommend the Biore with the charcoal. But recently, I tried the Biore Blue Agave and Baking Soda. This is great for combination skin, so it's not as harsh, it's not as drying as the charcoal one, and I have truly been enjoying it. I also love it because it does have some little beads in there. You can feel them. They're really good. They help exfoliate. So I definitely highly recommend these two for sure. They are a staple in my skincare. And I always have those on hand. The other cleanser that I wanted to mention that I think, and these are drugstore, so these are really affordable ones. And actually most of mine are all pretty much drugstore and affordable, but I had to give a mention to this brand. I have been loving this brand, been using this brand for quite some time. This brand you can find at Walmart. It is the Earth to Skin brand. I absolutely love this cleanser. This is the Honey Manuka cleanser. It's calming, moisturizing, and soothing. I have been through probably about 4 or 5 bottles of these. I saved these two. I think I've shared some in a previous empties, but yeah, this is a go-to cleanser for me from Walmart. It's really great for dry skin. One thing I love about this brand is it feels like a luxurious brand for a very affordable price. This is definitely one that I highly recommend. Another cleanser that I definitely did enjoy was the Honest Beauty Gentle Gel Cleanser. This is a really great everyday cleanser if you have sensitive skin, if you're looking for something that's not as harsh, but just like, you know, that everyday morning cleanser. This is definitely really great. I really have been enjoying Honest Beauty brand products. This is with chamomile and calendula extracts. Just really nice. You can use it AM, PM, anytime. It's just one of those cleansers where you just don't have to think about it. The packaging is super sleek. I'm a sucker for packaging. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I get the products, Honest Beauty products, on Ulta.com. I know you can get them from Target and I believe honestbeauty.com, but I've been picking mine up from Ulta online because my local Ulta doesn't carry them in store. Now let's go on to serums. Okay, so one of the serums that I'm currently using is the Earth to Skin Tea Time Black Tea Anti-Aging All Over Serum. This is just a great everyday serum. It's for firming, anti-aging, and pore refining. Again, just very inexpensive, great product brand. Again, feels like you're putting on something that's luxurious. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Don't have to think about it. I put it on all over. Usually I'm using this at night before I go to bed. This is one of the serums that I'll apply right before my moisturizer. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I feel like my skin just looks renewed in the morning, if that makes sense. The other two that I have to give a mention to are the Honest Beauty Vitamin C Radiance Serum and the Honestly Pure Retinol Serum. Okay, I have to say, I think after implementing these into my skincare regimen is when I really saw a difference. Now, it wasn't right away. It was not right away. I didn't really see it probably till a couple of weeks in, and I just noticed, the first thing I noticed is the discolorations, the discoloration that I have on my skin, like on my cheeks, have definitely gotten lighter. My skin just looks brighter, and I really think it is coming from the brightening, the vitamin C serum. For the retinol, I feel like this is much better for my skin than the prescribed one because it's not as harsh. This one you could almost use daily. I don't use it daily. I use it probably maybe 3 times a week, but it's that light. It's not as harsh, so that you can, but I really feel like these two products were a game changer in my skincare routine. I absolutely love them. I would definitely recommend giving these a try, and I would repurchase for sure. I really am enjoying the Honest Beauty products. I wasn't sure what to expect with that brand. It is a more, you know, clean brand, things like that, with more natural ingredients. And so I'm absolutely loving it so much. I want to go ahead and just mention masks. So I have got to mention these. These are by Earth to Skin. These are their masks. They come in a pack of 4. They are for different things. So Earth to Skin has like for hydrating, for calming, for radiance. They have all these different, for brightening, just so many different products. They're all affordable, but I want to say hands down, these are the best facial masks I have ever tried. They come saturated with product. They're very nice. They feel luxurious, guys. I paid $5. I think it's like $4.97 at Walmart for a 4-pack. 4-pack. Each pack comes with 4 sheets for $4 something. They're so amazing. My favorite is the honey again because it helps with the dry skin that I'm dealing with. But I have tried, I think I've tried all their masks so far, and I love them all. These are actually the last 2 I have by this brand, so I need to get some more, but I had to give these a recommendation because, like I said, these are hands down my most favorite masks that I have ever tried, especially from the drugstore. So I highly recommend these. Definitely give these a try. I picked mine up from Walmart, and they are amazing, phenomenal. All right, and lastly, we're going to go to my favorite part, moisturizer, because I'm dry. So yeah, so I want to definitely give a mention to, again, Earth to Skin for the win. The Earth to Skin Tea Time White Tea Day Cream. This is for age-defying revitalization. Pretty big jar. I think I paid like $8 and change for this jar that lasts me forever. It wears amazing under makeup. It wears amazing just during the day. It's just a good all-around daily moisturizer. I absolutely love it. And then I also used the Tea Time Black Tea Night Cream. Again, an amazing moisturizer. I do not have to think about it. I love it. I put it on at night, go to bed with it, and sometimes even if I'm going to be here during the day wearing no makeup, I'll even wear it during the day because it's just so, it's definitely a little bit thicker than the Tea Time White Tea Cleanser. It's just a thicker consistency, but it's so good, guys. I absolutely love that. And then the last one I want to mention is the Earth to Skin Honey Manuka Night Cream. Now, this baby right here is not for the faint of heart. This is a thick formula, like thick, like you're putting on some paste. But I love it because I needed it. I wasn't something that I used all the time or every day even. Most of the time I would follow this up after I would apply my retinol. I let my retinol, the Honest Beauty retinol, I'll go ahead and would apply that because regardless, even though it is a little bit lighter, it's not as harsh of a version as like the prescribed one, it still does dry out the skin because it's flaking. It's turning over those skin cells as well and taking off that top layer, so it can get dry and flaky. So it's always recommended to follow up the retinol with a very good moisturizer, or very hydrating moisturizer. So that's usually when this will come in. I will follow up with that once the retinol dries down completely and absorbs into my skin. I'll go in with this as my moisturizer before I go to bed, and it's an amazing combo. I love it, but this is definitely not for the faint of heart. If you are dealing with some dry skin, this is definitely a great one. But again, is thick, it's like a paste, so just be ready. And last but certainly not least, my hands down favorite moisturizer right now of 2020 is the Honest Beauty HYDROGEL. I can't even say it. The Honest Beauty HYDROGEL Cream with 2 types of hyaluronic acid. Guys, this moisturizer, okay, packaging sleek. It is a little bulky, but I mean, I just love her packaging. It's so sleek and pretty. I love it. It's simple but pretty. I don't know. It just gives me those pretty vibes. You know what I mean? So anyways, but this moisturizer is like nothing I have ever tried before. If there's others out there, I don't know about them. I don't need to know about them. I'm hooked on the Honest Beauty one. It's amazing. I absolutely love it so, so much. It is like a fluff of goodness. It feels luxurious when you put it on. Now it plays differently, I will say, with different moisture or different cleansers that you use depending on what you've just put on your face. So I do like to let everything that I've applied or anything that I've done before this actual moisturizer, I want it to completely absorb and dry down, because my favorite is feeling this moisturizer when it goes on. It feels like just this fluff of goodness. I cannot explain the texture, but it feels so amazing. And then you just, you know, you kind of rub it in, and then at some point you may feel like the burst of the water. It almost feels like just water, like you're rubbing water on your face. If you feel that, just continue to rub and circulate your hands and push it into the skin, and eventually you will feel it turn into that that moisturization that you want to feel from a moisturizer. But it's just it's an innovative moisturizer. I've never tried anything like it. I absolutely love the way it feels. Like I said, I heard Jessica Alba, who is actually the founder of Honest Beauty, she's the one that created it. She explained it like as if her face just took a huge drink of water, and that's exactly what it feels like. Anyways, I wanted to definitely mention those because these are absolutely my favorite moisturizers. This has become a staple in my skincare routine, and I think it could be part of that bomb.com regimen. I need to find the other stuff before it. Yeah, guys, that is all the skincare that I have been loving recently. I definitely highly recommend that you check out some of these products for yourself. If you are like me, dealing with a dry skin right now, or you're just on that journey too, to find that bomb.com skincare routine, I feel you. I am with you. We're still on the journey. We're going to be on this journey. But so far, that is what I like. That's what I've been loving. That's what I've been using. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you truly enjoyed this video. I hope that I brought you some great gift ideas for the holiday season coming up. Definitely be sure to check the description box below. I will list every item that I mentioned, every product that I mentioned in this video down there. So that way, in case you want to give any of them a try, you can find the information down below, along with the information for the Radiance Skin Care System by Duval. Definitely be sure to check the description box for that information. There'll be a link there that you can follow. Again, simply use the code AMYV. That's going to save you 70% off. And of course, like I said, it's a great gift idea. So, all right, guys. Well, I really hope that you guys are having a great day. Definitely be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified anytime we upload a video here. And I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye.